Hello Apps by viewers, this is Mark Brown, editor of Pocket Gamer, and I've got quite a surprising little game for you today. This is Assassin's Creed Identity, a new Assassin's Creed game for iPhone and iPad. It's currently in soft launch in New Zealand and Australia, and it is kind of a full-on Assassin's Creed game. I mean, the areas are a little bit smaller, you don't get the full map to play with in one go. The controls are obviously a little bit more simplified, and the whole game is, kind of simplified compared to the whole console game. But you have, moving around, you can run up walls, you can kill guards. I can just murder this guy and be like, oh dear, what have I done? Okay, I kind of screwed it up. I'm not actually doing it. So there's two ways to move. You can just drag your thumb around on the left-hand side of the screen to move and look around with the right. You can also just sort of tap where you want to go. There are two sort of movement types. Right now I'm in kind of walking mode to be less suspicious. But you can hit this button in the bottom right-hand corner to start running around to get away from guards. But then there's these icons we can tap, so we can tap on this icon here, and now we can sit on this bench, just like in Assassin's Creed. And this is kind of based on the Assassin's Creed 2, I guess, so we're in... where? I can't remember where these games are based. I just murdered this guy. My goal in this mission is to kill 3 mercenaries. So hopefully that guard is not paying attention, because I just murdered someone in front of him. So we're going to get on the rooftops, and we're going to go for a run. Oh, it's got the weird, the controls are inverted for the camera, and I'm confused. Right. Let's kill this guy. So there's a guy, he's sort of surrounded by guards. You've got the map up in the top right hand corner. It shows you where guards are and where your mark is. So there's a red guard. We want to wait until he is out of the picture before we assassinate our mercenary man. Some more guards. But it is the typical sort of Assassin's Creed thing of trailing people, avoiding guards, hiding in bushes, that sort of thing. Okay, this guy's kind of on his own now, so we're going to go for the run. Whoa, what have we done? Go for the run, and we're going to tap on him, and oh, I just did it in front of a guard. I murdered him. I totally murdered him, but this guard is a little bit annoyed. Whoa! So now we're in a fight. And we fight by tapping on dudes, pretty simple, and we can counter by holding the screen. Oh, maybe not. I thought you could counter by holding the screen. Turns out I may be wrong. The guards are now alerted, so I want to go hide. We're going to go hide and sit on this bench for a little while, just to become anonymous again. There we go. You are now anonymous. Go for a walk. We've got one more mercenary to kill. It's a free-to-play game, so we'll have a look at that sort of stuff in a minute. But obviously, you can craft items and buy bits and bobs, and there are wait timers for upgrading stuff, and you can buy coins and suits. And I'm sure that stuff will be very exciting to look at. But just from a gameplay perspective, this is really surprising. Also, I should note that you can play this with an MFI controller, which are those official Apple controller doodads. So there's a guy, he's kind of trolling around. Let me sit in this seat here. Murdered. Swap him in my position. Now he's just a dead man sitting on a bench. No one is... Oops. That was a bit suspicious. Never mind. It's all good. No one will ever know what happened. Let's run away. And get out. So yeah, you can use MFI controllers, but I'm just using the touchscreen at the moment because I can't plug in my capture card when there's a controller in. But it's actually fine. I quite like the tap to move, to be honest. But I'm playing with a bit of both, just sort of what is needed for the situation. Whoa. It's a little bit buggy. The game is obviously not done. It's in soft launch mode, which means it's in very limited release. So there'll be bug fixes and other changes to come, I assume, before it launches, unless it goes like Pokemon and it comes out worldwide 3 days after the soft launch. We'll find out. So we did our mission. Obviously we get XP for doing well, we get coins and stuff. Let's just have a quick look around the menus before I finish this video for good. Got the Animus, typical sort of stuff. We're going to go to different places. So right now I'm in Italy. Rome specifically, I guess. I don't know. My geography's bad. But it says I can go to Montreal as well, so that's cool. So different missions to take on. We've got Mercenary, Assassination, Free Run, Courier. That's in Monteregione. But you can also go to these different places, which I won't try to pronounce. There's Roma. I know that one. And we've got skill trees, inventory. We can get all this different stuff. I've got a sword. I can sell it. I can equip it. I can go into this decryption thing where you can kind of give it stuff. I don't know how it works. There was a tutorial. You give it like items and it kind of combines them, crafts them to give you cool items, and it's sort of randomly based, and you're going to spend money. Here's the shop. You got your credits, typical stuff. These prices are in New Zealand dollars. And then here's the stuff for decryption, so I can chuck these items in and hopefully make myself a cool sword or some cool shoes. I've got my outfits, and you can play as Ezio if you want to pay 45 coins, which is more than I have, which is, relatively expensive. This is Assassin's Creed Identity. We've only just scratched the surface of it, but I really wanted to make a video to show you what the game looks like in action. I think it's pretty cool, and I think Assassin's Creed fans are really going to dig it, hopefully. We've got a full preview coming up on Pocket Gamer, and hopefully the game will be out sometime soon, worldwide. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.